I'm now joined by Sydnee Foust, affectionately known as Pudge, the catcher for Ligonier Valley. And so you've been part of history. 3 consecutive no-hitters from Cheyenne Piper. It's really just unbelievable. She's doing it now against really good competition in the playoffs, in addition to that win against Indiana to wrap up the regular season. From your perspective, the person catching her, what's working so well?
She can place it exactly where she wants it. And she has enough speed that if you move up on her, it'll just go past you. If you stay back, it'll move. You can't really hit off of a pitcher that good.
I know it's got to be fun seeing this happen because she's on a historic run that very few pitchers ever in the WPIAL have gone through. Can you tell pretty quickly, maybe even before the game starts, that she's kind of locked in?
Yeah. She always keeps us in. She's always ready on the bus, keeps us focused. You can tell by her warm-up. She has to end perfect, has to throw a really great pitch for each one, all of her 6 pitches. You can just tell that she's ready to play.
Have you always been the catcher for her?
Yes, I've been the catcher for her since I was a freshman and then since she started.
So how has that relationship developed? How have you and her got even better together during that time?
Well, I know where she likes it. I know where she's strong at. I know where she's weak at. I can help frame it. I can keep it where she needs it to be.
There wasn't a lot of balls put in play against her today, but one that was, you made one of the best catches that I have seen in softball. You went crashing into that fence, did not for a split second think about bracing yourself. Mm-hmm. You made the catch, and then didn't even seem like you were stunned for a split second. Talk me through that play.
That pitch, she's a great pitcher. I got to help her as much as I can. If a ball's popped up to me, I go get it. I go help her. I keep her. I know that those pop-ups are mine. I go catch it, and I just stay focused. Can't get too excited till the game's over.
Well, sometimes they say a player would run through a wall for their pitcher, and you almost quite literally did that as you went crashing into the fence. Offensively, your team had a lot of base runners, only were able to bring home that one run. Mm-hmm. What did you see that worked, and what does your team have to continue to do better to make a further run in the playoffs?
I'm sure you know we go short a lot. Just try to get the ball in play, make them field it. I think we need to just stay locked in the strike zone. We keep reaching for some outside pitches. Just stay focused down, focus in, and then put the ball in play and run.
You are one of the best hitters on this team. You lead the team in RBIs, and yet you were asked to bunt in the 3rd inning. Your bunt helped produce the only run on a subsequent sacrifice fly. So what's the mentality? I'm sure you want to go up there and rack up the RBI totals, but by the same token, this ultimately was one of the plays that helped your team win.
Well, we've been practicing bunting. We know we're going to have to bunt some in these playoff games. We practiced a lot yesterday. I know I just got to get it down, hustle, get the runners moved, and then I can count on my teammates after me to hit the ball.
Lastly, other than the nickname he has for you, what do you like most about Mark Zimmerman?
He pushes us. He wants us to win. He wants to win. He loves softball just as much as we do, and he just loves bringing victory to the Ligonier Valley High School program.
Well, certainly he was able to do that today, and you and your team were able to do that as well. Thank you so much, Sydnee, for taking the time.
Yep, thank you.
That is Sydnee Foust, the catcher for the Ligonier Valley Rams.